¿Qué tal, amigos de Road Running Review? Fijaros dónde estamos, en un laboratorio prácticamente, y es que estamos en la presentación de ASICS de sus dos niñas bonitas, Metaspeed Sky Plus y Metaspeed Sky Edge. Y para hablar de ellas nos hemos traído a Chad, que es Product Manager, en este caso en Estados Unidos, de la firma japonesa, para hablar sobre estas dos zapatillas y sobre cómo ASICS está trabajando en el mercado. Chad, nice to be here with you, nice to talk with you. I'm just introducing you, of course, in the interview. Let's explain me what is the newest Metaspeed Sky Edge on the Sky and the progress of the brand in the future.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So we have two new updates to the Metaspeed series, the Metaspeed Plus.
Yes.
So with the Sky Plus, we're going to have a totally new upper, midsole, and outsole configuration.
Okay. Completa redistribución, como él nos comentaba, de esta nueva Metaspeed Sky desde el upper, media suela. Chad, let me ask you just a quick question. Why do you say Metaspeed Sky Plus and not Metaspeed Sky 2? ¿Por qué se dice Plus y no 2? Es una pregunta un poco de, ya sabéis.
Yeah, so we wanted to really kind of change the narrative a little bit. I mean, this is definitely the successor, but it's really kind of that additive of adding kind of an addition to your racing.
It was a hard question, right?
Yeah, a little bit difficult.
Ok, bueno, simplemente que querían evolucionar un poco el modelo, pero que no han querido cambiar ese, o en este caso darle un número nuevo a la versión de la Metaspeed Sky. Race Day shoe, let's say, who you recommend this shoe and why?
So this shoe is really built with, in collaboration with our elite athletes across the globe.
Yes.
So it's all about improving performance, optimizing performance for the two different profiles or biomechanical types that we saw through our testing. So the Stride type runner for the Metaspeed Sky Plus and the Cadence type runner for the Metaspeed Edge Plus.
Nos comenta Chad que dos zapatillas, en este caso hechas evidentemente a través de los atletas de la marca japonesa, que tienen muchísimos en este caso, y que prueban estas zapatillas previamente a su lanzamiento. Dos zapatillas, por un lado tenemos Metaspeed Sky para aquellos corredores que a nivel de zancada tienen una zancada mayor, mientras que la Metaspeed Edge pensada para aquellos corredores con mayor cadencia, que sean capaces de mantener un ritmo sostenido y al mismo tiempo con larga distancia. Metaspeed Sky Plus, huge difference between the first version, and aesthetically it looks like the same, but there's some changes, right?
Yeah, so I would say a lot has been changed underneath the hood. With we have a totally new carbon fiber plate layout and where it's positioned within the shoe. So it's actually positioned much closer to the foot. And the reason for that is that the Stride type runner is actually taking a longer step to generate higher speed.
Okay.
And so with that, they're actually compressing with this new carbon plate more of the foam volume underneath it, so that at toe off it's a more dynamic and a higher, more explosive toe off.
El cambio principal, él nos lo comenta, placa de fibra de carbono que ha variado, ha subido incluso más cercano a la planta del suelo, porque el corredor, que como os comentaba, de mayor zancada, necesita ese extra o ese momento de rigidez mayor durante el último momento del despegue en esa transición. More changes.
Yeah, so other than that, we've actually looked at some of the pressure mapping information.
Yes.
So we've optimized the outsole pattern based on how the athlete is contacting the ground, and also strategically removed some of the rubber in areas to reduce weight.
Ok, cambios también en la suela. Fijaros que esta tira es completamente nueva y también incluso algún corte aquí para reducir el peso total de la zapatilla. Y finally in the upper, finalmente en el upper.
Yeah, so for the upper, we actually have a new last, which is actually the three-dimensional form that the upper is built on.
Yes.
And this is based on our athlete testing and feedback. So it's more anatomical or roomier in the toe box, but it's also a very new, innovative material for us, where it's a lightweight woven with strategic reinforcements to really help with the high stress and strain areas on the upper.
Ok. Cambios un poco también en el upper, intentando buscar mayor sujeción y al fin de cuentas mayor seguridad al pie. One question I did to Alex, right? It was like, we all remember the Tartar Zil, Tartar Edge, those models who has less profile, no fiber plate, no carbon fiber plate, more feeling underfoot on the to the ground. What happened with these kind of models? They are done, they are over, or they still on the line?
No, they're still within the line. I would say that depending on the region you're in. So within the Japanese market, we still have the Tartar Zil, we still have, or the Tartar Edge rather now, and we also have the Sortie, as well as the Light Racer. So we have unique solutions for one of our key markets that really over-indexes with the racing segment.
Nos comenta, de estos modelos que le preguntaba, Tartar Field, Tartar Age, más de perfiles bajos, sensación de terreno, que él comenta que siguen estando en línea, o en este caso en catálogo, sobre todo en el catálogo japonés, donde ahí sí que son mucho más presentes a nivel de corredor popular, con ganas evidentemente de tirar rápido. If you should pick a shoe for training with this one?
Between the two?
Yes.
I think it really depends on what you're trying to get out of it. What we're seeing is there's actually a large migration of even kind of more recreational runners going to this type of product because they're able to experience the benefit of increased efficiency, but also less muscle fatigue and muscle damage due to the really soft, higher stack lightweight foams.
Okay.
So I really enjoy this type of experience underfoot.
Prefiero este tipo de zapatilla tipo Metaspeed, incluso también, ¿por qué no?, para entrenamientos, evidentemente entrenamientos un poco más rápidos. We saw the Metaspeed Edge, we saw the Metaspeed Sky, we will see probably, yes, the Metaspeed Edge que nos la enseña. También we will see the Nova Blast 3. You can tell us anything about, you know, probably one of the popular shoes in ASICS industry, and probably, in my opinion, the shoe would change the ASICS, I mean, knowledge of the people. Since 2 years ago.
So I actually product managed Nova Blast 2 and 3.
Yes.
I would say expect Nova Blast 3 to come this summer. We got a totally new shoe from the ground up. So taking a lot of the feedback from all of the athletes and end consumers, we are introducing a full-length FlightFoam Blast Plus midsole, a new innovative upper material, and then we're losing roughly 30 grams. So it's my daily training shoe. I think.
Right now?
Right
so
now.
You are training with it. Oh.
Yeah, it's a very nice update.
Le preguntaba a Chad sobre la nueva Nova Blast 3, que yo creo que muchos la estáis esperando. Cambios con FlightFoam Blast Plus, ya nos la avanza también en la upper y en la suela, y bajando hasta 30 gramos el total de la zapatilla. Future in ASICS, we'll see something crazy. Maybe new Magic Speed looks crazy, we saw some pictures. Maybe a new shoe for competition, less profile, but carbon fiber plate, new metal racer, let's say. Le pregunto un poco por el futuro de ASICS. Hemos visto algo ya en la nueva Magic Speed, algunas zapatillas, y sobre todo si veremos una zapatilla que ahora también se están viendo con menos perfil y con placa de fibra de carbono.
Yeah, I would say we're innovating across categories. So not only within like our racing product, but also the experiential cushioning silo with the Nova Blast. And then in the near future, you're going to see some really innovative future steps for core product like the Nimbus, Cumulus, Kayano en 2000.
Nos lo ha comentado, muchos cambios, también cambios de renovaciones en Nimbus, en Kayanos, en Cumulus etc, pero también dentro de esta línea Speed o de competición que utiliza la marca japonesa. Chad, was a pleasure to meet you again. Un hombre, Chad, que nos lo encontramos cada año, cada diciembre en The Running Event en Austin, y que siempre tenemos un rato para charlar. You understood, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Chad, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Amigos, hasta la próxima.